Alright everybody, it is a wonderful Friday, November 6th. Good morning. Yes, a couple more days to go. You guys are ringing things out. We still got a lot of work. Yeah, let's go see what they're doing. Our slab, Leonad is cutting our center island. And we have our wonderful cabinet doors going on, and yes, that is not the look. They actually have a plastic film over the top of them. And here is our exhaust hood. Wow, that's gonna go on the outside of the house. Checked it from rain, everything coming in. There is the look, the finished look. Is that first coat? Second coat? Finished coat. Second coat. They already look good. They got nice wood grains on them. They're pretty looking. And he'll go a little bit darker than that. Alright, and we got painting going on. It's going along, touching the edges up. After they skim coated them and sealed everything up. I just noticed this. I don't know if you guys did, but look at this tile. So this is the clean out drain down there. Not sure how we'll pull that up to get it, but it's down there. Hopefully they don't grout it in. And we got goodies today. The electrician brought some goodies. We got GFI plugins. We're deciding where we're going to put them. There's only 3 of them. I thought there was going to be 4 of them because each sink, next to each sink, we have plugins. But I guess we'll figure it out. And we have lots more plugs. And we need them. There's lots around the house that still are empty and need to be tested and checked. We have plug-ins going up here. They're on a switch, so we can do our Christmas lights and whatever else kind of lights we have out here that we want to hang. So it's interesting how they actually do their plug-ins. They jump them from plug-in to plug-in, and they just plug it in on one side. I know if you open up the back of electrical switches and plug-ins back in the States, on the places that I've looked at, they've never done jumpers. They've always had, you know, the lines in. It's interesting how they do it. It's a little bit different. I guess because they're not connected. Like in the United States, you buy them as a 2-pack with 3-prong plug-ins with two sets in it, but it just has one wiring going through it. They don't have to jump them like they're jumping them here. I guess they come already pre-made up. And they are taking the scaffolding down right now. And our lights will be adjusted down once they get done. And my understanding, they were going to adjust them a little bit more. I think they might be. I'm not 100% sure, but looks like they needed to come down a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see, but they have been really busy today. I'm actually here busy too. I'm doing stuff. I'm setting up all the CCTV and making sure it's all working, which we, of course, had a little bit of issues. I had some water in one of them, so had to go take it apart and caulk it and seal it all up and help some of the wiring a little bit. But anyways, these guys, they're starting to spray the stairs. They're going to make them nice and dark like our doors. But this is first spray. They've made it to where every other step and then the landing has been sprayed out with stain. But he's down here working on the stairs right now, and the cabinets are coming together. The cat cabinets gonna have all kinds of stuff. And there's even a little, I think they're gonna close that little piece off. But the rest of these are gonna be sliding drawers of some sort or cabinets. And we have our stuff going on down here. They're sanding and getting everything together and down in the bathroom. They're trying to hurry up and get it done so they can actually use this bathroom. Yes. Because they're just taking care of business outside and showering outside. And here's our cabinets. Kitchen cabinets are getting almost, but he's having some fun around the stove. He moves just a tiny bit, and one drawer ain't gonna open, and one will open just nice and smooth. So he's having a lot of adjustments to do right now for the stove. They put it in there nice and tight. We're looking at it. So there may be a ½ inch on both sides of the stove, which is fine. We have like a silicone thing that meshes up the stove with the counter, so you don't get food droppings or anything down the sides. And yes, we went with American stove, and I'm fine with it. It's electric. We ain't gonna use it much. I'll use it for baking. I like to bake, so we'll see how it goes and how hot the house gets. But we get a good breeze through here. And there goes some of our scaffolding and our front gates. I don't know what's gonna happen with our front gates, because I mean they're not really straight. They're all tweaked and bent. So I am not sure what's gonna happen. Are we gonna get new ones? Are they gonna try to fix them? Alright, look at that. We are getting our countertop. He's putting his resin on here, making sure it's all good. And this quartz countertop is pretty. Can't wait for it to be all cleaned up and I can use it. These guys are cleaning up the rest of the sand. Hopefully it's enough to get our driveway done. Our carport is the last thing to be tiled now. This is it. Alright, and we have more fixtures going in. More outlets, I mean. Alright, look at this. These guys are cruising. I think they got 3 or 4 guys out here working on just getting this going.
Hi guys, good morning, and today is November 7th. We have to bring all the stuff that we have, and this is all the balikbayan box that we store for 1.5 years to our apartment. And right now we got our washing machine here ready to go on the dirty kitchen. So we're here inside the dining area, and so far that is how much of balikbayan box that we brought in. I think we're pretty much done on balikbayan boxes.
Alright, and they're trying to get some electrical going over here to this outlet. I think it's this one, because I think we closed this one off. We'll cap it off and then make this one work. Well, Isel is trying to do laundry today.
Not my clothes.
For her little sister. The little setup that we have for the drainage. We're trying to get water, electrical going, and Leonad is going to put our drain in. We sort of drag them away from the CR, set this all up. Ferrari's over here busy touching everything up, making it all beautified in here in our dirty kitchen. Carlo is having fun putting on all the doors still, and no one has seen, not even us, have really seen what the cabinets actually look like underneath the plastic. We're waiting for the big reveal, so we're just letting him do his thing, and then whenever it happens, we pull the plastic off and it will be done. Everything will all match and be shiny. Our island going, and we even have electrical almost done in the island, but this is the final. They just got to polish it and do some more stuff. And yes, we have been busy moving inside. We've put most of our stuff here, and lots and lots of balikbayan boxes that we sent over a year ago here. So we've been holding them. Well, they're full of stuff that's gonna go in our wonderful house. Actually, probably 4 of those boxes, 5, 6 boxes is close, and then there's probably 2 boxes worth of bedding stuff. Just little things that we got for some of it's good, some of it, we just grabbed it. Some of it was cheap. Isel had a big thing going on at her work, so we have tons of bed gear for all types of beds. So not even some of them that we're gonna have in the house, but it's okay. We'll make do with what we have. And the more fun is happening right now. making a new line for our outside for our washer and stuff. So we're actually looking like we are doing some jumping. We're having extra lines attached. 16 fuses is getting loaded up already. We have them full, and we're adding some extras, it's looking like. So I'm sure people are going to be like, oh my gosh, why you guys are doing that? Well, we're doing what we have been handed to us, so, but we're full. And this is about the moon. Yeah, all of our stereo stuff is covered in dirt. And then we got lots of staining going on, and unfortunately our stairs are absolutely dark because the wonderful rain that we had from the typhoon that came through the windows ran down these stairs and stained them really bad. They sanded them a bit, but just didn't clean them up. So we had to go really dark. Making room for that drain to go in there. So he's taking out some of the concrete around the PVC pipe. More, lots of electrical going on. We got so much, he's overwhelmed. But right here, we got another one that goes over our island. Just ask for it and we have it. We actually have everything we need around the house to get done. We actually have a lot of light bulbs too, still somewhere. We have a bag of them at the house to go on a bunch of stuff. And look what is going on out here. These guys are cruising. They did overtime on this last night. They started at 4. I think they got done. I was here about 8 o'clock and they're still working on this. But you see what's going on underneath here. So we came up with Christian. He's gonna put like a little metal framing around the septic tank drain outs, or clean outs I mean. Figure out or come up with to be able to not have any issues with these later on when we need to get into them. Alright, so we're getting our electrical done over here for the pump for the house. Oh, by the way, it is afternoon and it is pouring. We got lots of stuff going on today too for deliveries. So I actually got this wonderful little container sealed against the wall from the States. I didn't like anything they had here, and I know everything's going to be wet here, so to protect it, this went in. Oh, we got lots of temporary stuff going on right now. So I settled over here putting all our stuff in our little refrigerator that we have that's actually going to be in our bedroom. We won't have to leave for a long time out of the bedroom. But we got lots of stuff going on. We got stuff coming over. Deliveries. These guys are trying to finish up. They said they got 4 days left. Inside, Christian was saying. I think I said that earlier. But we're gonna live here. The 2 typhoons we had sort of pushed everything back a few days. I think they actually probably would have been right on schedule. But for inside the house, we'll be done sometime midweek. They're gonna work Sunday, and I would suspect they'll work late tonight. Also, we are getting our handles. I actually have not seen these handles yet for the cabinets. Hey, I finally get to see the handles. So they're just little fingertip handles for the drawers that he has. Yeah, that little silver thing. We were thinking a little bit different, but how that works. Alright, there is the little pull handles for our cabinet, for our bedroom. Oh, our plumber is leaving. We still have stuff to do. I guess he'll be back with everyone else as he comes throughout the week. But anyways, we have other stuff going on. So we had our install of our air conditioning the other day. Well, this one, not so good. They're putting new Freon in it. Something wasn't hooked up or tightened properly on our unit. So we got another crew out here fixing and getting it running. They said one of the valves wasn't on good. Now we got new Freon in it. Nuts are screwed in good. We got nice cold air conditioning. Oh, I can feel it. It's really cold. And it's not even on very high. I think it's like on low. It is really cold. So, we have a Freon leak. Besides the valves not being completely tight, there's a Freon leak up in here on that copper piece that comes out of the AC. Anyways, these guys are trying to find the leak, figure out what's going on. Looks like the fun part. They're about to pull it all out, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen because we've sealed it in on the outside. Yes, we are back to grouting. This room needs to be done. The bed is coming.
Overtime.
Oh, okay, good. Overtime. Keep going. They almost have it done. We're actually going to bring it all the way out to the curb, but there's some other stuff that they need to do before they can take it out to the curb, which is they got to chip it out to put wiring and stuff for all the lights for around the fencing. But it's almost done. And our air conditioning guy is still working. Had multiple issues with it, so one at the blowing unit that's in the house, and then one on the line that wasn't connected up completely. So we can get 4 people in our little bathroom, no problem. They're having struggles with electrical right now. There's extra wire that's in there that they're trying to pull out, and it doesn't pull very good because we have our lines are a little crazy. I'm sure if you guys remember way back in the videos, the wiring in here is so much fun. It was a little bit of crazy wiring to get everything in here. Alright everybody, hope y'all enjoyed our video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and hit the bell button right down there in that corner to get notified on our next video. Thank you and goodbye.